Okay, our 5th grade project that we are going to start working on are a zentangle deep sea of the ocean. This is an example. Since our 5th grade does explorers and studies explorers, here are some different examples. To draw our ship, a lot of times students can Google how to draw the ship. Since we're using explorers, it might be how to draw the Mayflower. I'm going to start by, at the top of my paper, make a horizon line. The horizon line is again where my sky meets my ocean. To draw my ship, kind of looks like the letter U floating in the water. These are old wooden ships, so you could also Google how to draw an old wooden ship. And a lot of the times they had masts. So I am just drawing
Miss Bogart, do the ships have to be wooden?
yes.
Darn it.
So, and again, these are made of wood. So you might want to draw your wood line. So I've drawn my wooden ship in pencil. These are the things that I'm drawing in pencil. And then I decided to change it and do it on a really long paper this time, so that we could really show how deep the ocean gets, because in the deepest, if you were sailing across the ocean, it does get really deep. And then the bottom is my sandy bottom. So I'm just going to draw these layers in pencil. I'm going to use a regular Sharpie to outline the tops of these lines. And again, we're going to use lots of patterns. And one great way to get some patterns, because sometimes when our brain freezes and we might not be able to think of very many, you can go to Zentangles, just Google Zentangles, and Zentangles will give you lots of patterns. And the idea behind Zentangles is that when you're just sitting and thinking, your brain just comes up with all these fun little doodles. In my mind, they're mostly doodles. And I love to just sit and doodle. And when I do that, I tend to draw the same thing over and over again. So once I have this part done in my Sharpie, the rest of it I'm going to do in both a thick and a thin Sharpie. As you can see on this, for this one, you can see the thick and thin Sharpies. You get a contrast of designs in your patterns. This person did all skinny, but each pattern is a little bit different. So that will be your next step, is to just stop coming in one place and start filling in with patterns. And again, we don't want to do it in pencil first, because that would take so much time in trying to fill those patterns.